Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Kayla and welcome. So I'm very excited about today's video because it's actually the first video in a healthy meal prep series that I'm gonna be starting on my channel. So I'm gonna dedicate an entire playlist on my channel for nothing but healthy meal prep videos. So if you're someone that has set a New Year's resolution to get healthier this year, to shed a few pounds, to feel better, then you're gonna love this healthy meal prep series. And like I said, I'm gonna create an entire playlist for it. So anytime you want to access my meal prep videos, they'll be all in one location just for you. So yeah, all the recipes in this meal prep series will be gluten-free. Most of them will be paleo friendly and some of them will actually be low carb and keto friendly as well. The reason I wanted to create this meal prep series on my channel is because meal planning and meal prep are key factors when it comes to seeing long-term results with your health, your weight loss, and your energy levels. So this is especially important for somebody that lives a busy lifestyle, you're constantly on the go, or maybe you just don't like to prepare things from scratch every single day. This series is gonna be so helpful for you guys, and that's why I'm so excited about it, because meal prep literally sets you up for success. If you know that you already have something prepped and ready to go, you're less likely to reach for junk food or go to the fast food joint last minute, get takeout. If you know you have something prepped in advance, you're more likely to stick to your clean diet long term. Now, to kick this series off, today I'm going to share 5 make-ahead healthy breakfast recipes. First off, we're gonna make my keto-friendly bacon and egg breakfast muffins. Now these are paleo-friendly as well. All right, let's start by adding 9 eggs to a mixing bowl. Then we're just gonna whisk that together. I'm gonna add in some organic turkey bacon that's already been cooked and crumbled. Of course, you can use regular bacon too. Next, let's add some chopped bell pepper, chopped spinach, diced cherry tomatoes, and some pepper and sea salt. Let's go ahead and mix that together. And by the way, you can add some organic shredded cheese to this mixture if you want to. Now I'm gonna grease a muffin pan with some avocado oil. Then I'm going to use an ice cream scoop to transfer the egg mixture into the muffin pan. And you may have some bacon pieces left at the bottom of the bowl, so don't forget to add them too. Alright, so now we're going to bake the muffins at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for about 25 to 30 minutes or until the eggs are completely set. And when ready to assemble, I like to add some fresh spinach first. Then I'm going to top it off with 2 of my egg muffins. Of course, I gotta add some fresh avocado and some fresh blueberries for the antioxidants. And this make-ahead breakfast is ready to go. And by the way, I found these meal prep containers on Amazon and I am completely obsessed with them, so I'm gonna leave the link for y'all in the description box below. Next up, we're making my delicious cacao chia pudding. So first, we're gonna add the cacao powder to a bowl. I'm gonna add a little bit of the unsweetened almond milk and go ahead and give that a good mix. Then I'm gonna add a little bit more of the almond milk, mix it some more, and just keep doing that until you've used all of the almond milk. You wanna try to get out as many of the lumps as possible. If you don't get all of them out, that's completely okay because it'll eventually dissolve. Now let's add some vanilla extract, some raw honey, and of course for keto you can use a low carb sweetener. Let's go ahead and mix that together. And lastly, let's add the chia seeds. Go ahead and mix that again until the chia seeds are fully worked into the mixture. Now, you'll want to refrigerate it for about an hour, and then after an hour, I do like to go back and mix it again just to make sure that all the flavors are blended in very well. And then place it back into the refrigerator until you're ready to serve. To assemble the meal prep container, I like to add the chia pudding to the larger side, and then top it with, whatever you like. I'm going to add some coconut flakes and some chopped nuts. I'm also going to add some raw almonds on the side and some fresh blueberries. And just like that, your breakfast is prepped and ready to go. My next make-ahead recipe is my low-carb almond flour pancakes. So to get started, we're going to add 2 eggs to a mixing bowl, along with some unsweetened almond milk and some vanilla extract. Let's go ahead and whisk that together. Then I'm going to add in half of the almond flour mixture, give that a good mix. Then add in the other half of the almond flour mixture, along with some baking powder and a pinch of sea salt. Let's mix that again. I'm going to add a little bit more almond milk and mix it one more time. And this recipe does make about 3 pancakes, so feel free to double or triple this recipe for multiple servings. Let's cook the pancakes on each side until they're slightly golden, and that's it. So for the syrup today, I'm going to be using this low glycemic coconut nectar, but of course, feel free to use whatever healthy sweetener you'd like. And to assemble the meal prep container, I have my syrup all wrapped up, and I just cut my pancakes into bite-sized pieces. For some protein, I'm going to have a boiled egg sprinkled with a little bit of sea salt and pepper, and some fresh blueberries. Go ahead and seal the lid, and this one's ready to go. This next one is super easy, and it's my grain-free breakfast wraps. Now I'll be using the Siete almond flour wraps, but feel free to use whatever kind of wraps you want. I'm just gonna add some spinach, organic turkey bacon, scrambled eggs, a little bit of purple onion and bell pepper. Let's wrap that up, and it is ready to go. So I'm gonna add the wrap to my meal prep container, along with some avocado and some fresh blueberries. And just like that, you have another meal prepped and ready to go. And lastly, I'm making my paleo banana bread breakfast bars. So to start, you want to make sure that your bananas are very ripe. This is so important. So let's go ahead and mash the bananas with a fork until they are completely mushed. Then let's add 2 eggs, raw honey, and of course you can substitute this with a low-carb sweetener, vanilla extract, and some grass-fed ghee or coconut oil. Let's mix until it's fully combined. Go ahead and set this bowl aside, and let's prep the dry ingredients. I'm going to add some almond flour, baking powder, cinnamon, nutmeg, and a pinch of sea salt. Go ahead and mix it until it's fully combined. Now let's pour the wet ingredients into the bowl of dry ingredients, and we're going to mix that until it's fully combined. Go ahead and transfer this mixture to a greased pan, and we're going to spread it out evenly. Now I like to add some chopped walnuts because I like an extra crunch, but this is completely optional. We're going to bake the bread at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for about 25 to 30 minutes. Once the bread has cooled completely, you can begin to assemble your containers. I'm going to add 2 banana bread bars, some fresh strawberries, and a boiled egg. By the way, all these recipes will be linked below. Alright, this one is prepped and ready to go. Okay, y'all, that is it for today's video. If you enjoyed it and you're excited about this meal prep series, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. I know I'm excited about it. And the next video I'm gonna create in this series is 5 make-ahead healthy lunch recipes. Now, if you have any suggestions on meal prep, maybe you want a specific type of meal prep, be sure to comment that below and I'll be sure to work it into the series. Anyway, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, be sure to hit that subscribe button below, and of course, hit the bell icon to be notified every time I post a new video. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.